Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's managed to get free, and he's got his cross in. That is earned. David Villa! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Dembele. Throw in. That has not gone well. Rummenigge. Inter Milan have a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. David Villa! There it is! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Rummenigge! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, can he get onto this? David Villa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the ball's a good one here. De Bruyne. It's Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Guardiola. And it's Snyder. Neymar. It's Snyder! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's one! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Quickly taken. Schneider getting this one clear. And here's Torres. Torres!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, this looks sharp. Played into space out wide. Costa Curta. And smartly got a shot away! No way through, so back it comes. Passes short and sharp. Neymar! Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. And it's Guardiola.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Bellingham. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. David Villa is wide and looking to get onto this. Now he's off and running. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we've reached half-time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, Neymar.
The action is back on the way.
Numero 9.
Liverpool changed their line-up for the second half. A reaction, no doubt. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Dembele's delivery. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Rafinha. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
David Villa. Now it's Haaland. Oh, this is a David Villa! Lacking in accuracy.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Stefan de Vrij. It's Belletti. David Villa. That's a little off target. Showing great feet there.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. De Bruyne. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Ronaldinho. Look at the space here. Decent hit! He's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's intervened well there. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. And Messi! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Bellingham. To Guardiola. David Villa. Looking for options for movement. And he's surging through. Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passing nice and neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19, Messi. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per
engages
il
and
21,
forces him off the ball.
numero 20. Attenzione, una
That is a little
sostituzione.
undercooked. Has a look and plays it forward. Costa Curta. Haaland. For De Bruyne. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Dembele. That's really well manoeuvred. Belletti. De Bruyne. It's Bellingham. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rafinha. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Guardiola. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. De Bruyne. Musiala. Musiala. And it's De Bruyne. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Haaland. Rafinha. And we're done. Liverpool suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
the prospects are so
everybody,
great,
and welcome to
the
today's
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pressure coming in from all directions. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is good strength. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
It's Kluivert! Oh, he has leathered that. Ajax with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Gullit. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has left him in a heap. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Kluivert. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent... And the finish! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool on the spot for parity. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away, and he's going to have his name taken. Gullit is herring after that one. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Kluivert. And back to the goalkeeper. Kluivert. And the ball's gone astray. And it's Schneider. Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernando Torres. Guardiola. Bellingham. And here's Torres. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Half an hour played now. Bellingham. And it's Messi. David Villa. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Hullet. Oh, important interception. Schneider to Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, just skips past his man. Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank. Schneider. Vinicius Junior. Hullet. Vinicius Junior. In with the challenge. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. Hullet played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. And it's half-time here. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
Quick reminder to let you know that
it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Guardiola. David Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bellingham. That's an excellent interception. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And once more he proves rigid and robust. De Bruyne turns back here, probably the best option. Guardiola. And it's Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. Chouameni makes the interception. Guardiola. Great defending, strong and determined. But belts one.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. It's a really well-measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better. David Villa looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The attendance for this match was
29,830. Now it's Schneider. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Hullet. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Guardiola. Now it's Dembele. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? Now it's Kluivert. And the shot's on here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Fernando Torres. Guardiola. And it's Schneider. Now it's Kluivert. Kluivert. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Knocks it out wide. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dinks one through. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Kluivert. Gullit receives it in a... Just the keeper to beat! Big chance! Quality ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
David Villa. Oh, good spread. In towards the back stick. Corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Ronald Araujo. Number 13, Pep Guardiola. Number 18, Fernando Torres.
And he's taking no chances there.
De Bruyne.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field.
That is
number
good
3,
alertness.
Matthias de Ligt. Number
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Beckham. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number
Good defending
7,
there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the
Number
opposition.
17,
Threads one in.
Vinicius
Now it's
Junior.
Ferran Torres. He's found
Substitutions
shot
taking
a
place.
goal! Well, now it's in for the pieces! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's found a way past.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's come loose. Zaire Emery. Now it's Rafael Leao. Heads it! Beckham. Vinicius Junior
There will be 1
stood
minute
up well
added
to him
time.
there. That's a fabulous... Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Desperate defending required here. There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ferran Torres.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Just a quick
So
request
90
today
minutes
for
couldn't
everybody
produce
to
a
please
winner,
kindly
and we
remove
have
any cars
extra
parked
time.
on the road outside the stadium. Substitution on the field, number 9. Coming on the field
Stern
is
test this for
number
the
42.
endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Rafael Leao. Now it's Hullet. Shot could be on. Oh, the shot could be on here. Vinicius Junior. He's looking wide. And they're quick to press. Brahim Diaz. Aims beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Rafael Leao. Hullet. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, right place, right time. Belletti. And it's Perez. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Hullet gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams. And it's Perez. That's a little off target. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
The latest travel information is
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Dembele. Beckham. Nice interception, well timed. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Could move up a gear here. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao. Haaland. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's a look and place it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Now it's Hullet. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedri. Oh, he's bustling through here. Tries a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Torres. Dembele! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Van Basten! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hit into the middle. He's there and gets it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fiddles it through. David Villa. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cruyff.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Guardiola.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Over to the other side. And it's Beckham. It's a good run down the right. João Cancelo has it in a wide position. Goalkeeper's ball. Van Basten. Van Basten! Goal! L'Oreal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Lorient have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that is a little undercooked. Forwards and with intent. Well, nicely intercepted. Beckham. And it's Cancelo. Looking for the runner. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Can he spark a counter here?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dembele. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Neymar.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great pick-up. And Torres! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rummenigge. Takes aim and crosses.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Costa Curta. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner
and we are up to the break.
Thank you very much.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business. Guardiola. Oh, this looks sharp. Dembele. Real chance! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Beckham. Oh, good read. That's headed upfield. Decent progress down the left. And it's Fernando Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Deftly done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. And it's Dembele. That's Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dembele. And here's Torres. Lorient needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He won't be happy with that one.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Dembele!
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Costa Curta. That's a little off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. That's going right the way across. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. Could move up a gear here. And it's Belletti. Looking for options for movement. Torres receives it in a... There's the hit! Cleared without hesitation. He's gone for goal! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar.
Lorient really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge does well to get it back. And it's Van Basten. Aimed beyond the defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Fernando Torres. Coming on the field, number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number
Salah.
5,
To set free a runner.
number 20.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Guti. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Totti swept it. Decent hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Nicely weighted ball. Totti with the cross.
Lorient need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Adams.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Good looking ball.
DT
DT gets into some space. Totti could try cutting inside here. Adams gets it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shifted it to the flank. Totti with the cross. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fernando Torres. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And here's Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. York. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham, shot at goal! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a...
Great chance! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, they could be caught out here! Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Rudiger cuts it out. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Madueke. And here's De Bruyne. Hakimi has it out wide and in some mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Red Star finding their passes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Guardiola. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, great play! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goes down, but nothing given. De Bruyne. And Hakimi. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham with 2 goals already to his name. Beckham has it in a wide position. Hakimi. Well, they can break here. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gets a good foot in there. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pinches it off him. Hakimi. De Bruyne. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the 2 sides is the happier. Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice and Gravenberch. Passing is crisp and sharp, out towards the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Madueke. Oh, sweet feet.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
And that's gone loose. Showing great feet there. They get a throw in. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Chers spectateurs,
Liverpool
nous vous
in
rappelons
control
que
at
pour
half-time,
sécurité,
2-0.
Ce match est placé sous vidéosurveillance.
That gets things going for the second half. Rice. Gravenberg. Rice. And here's Perisic. Perisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. Neymar has created one goal already. Beckham. It's Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And it's Beckham. Adams. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Neymar! Too close for comfort. And they're back on the ball again. Saliba. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hakimi. Now Costa Curta. Rice. Gravenberg. Guardiola powering forward here. Short changes him with that pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Little pass back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Well, now here's a good great hit! Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Torres. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Dembele. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
De Bruyne. Bellingham. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking.
Changement. Le numéro 10. Le numéro
So, time for
38.
changes
Le
on
numéro
both sides,
13.
actually.
Le numéro 19. Le numéro
That's
20.
ruffled a few feathers,
Alors,
but
place.
well dealt with.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 4.
Liverpool perhaps
Changement.
contemplating their next change here. That has not gone well. Dembele, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good-looking ball. Interesting ball. Haaland! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that settles it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And here's Dembele. That's Dembele. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chooses to go cross-field. Wits! That is lovely. Quick look, then plays it in. Beckham is there, and he can get that clear. Beckenbauer. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Bellingham. David Villa. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That's been cut out, well played. Wirtz might just make this. Baresi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that has left him in a heap. Wirtz. Here's Llorente. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Costa Curta. And it's Belletti. Araujo. That's Beckham. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Felix. Onana. Beckham. That's a sharp pass. He's had a hit! And he's found the net!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Dembele. That's a good ball out wide. Tries the cut back. And he's taking no chances there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams. David Villa. Over to the left. And he's had it nicked away. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fiddles it through. And he gets rid in a hurry.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's a sweet ball, that. Wirtz tries a cross. And it's Cancelo. And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's really well manoeuvred. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of sides that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Guardiola. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bellingham. João Cancelo. Taken back almost at once. Well, the counter could be on here. And here's Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Strokes it back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
And now they can spring out of defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's up. He's had a shot! Oh, he's done well. Great stop. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Bellingham. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Liverpool are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola.
The attendance for this match was 28,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Adams.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Perisic. He rises! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Nantes grab the equaliser. There's the hit! Yes, it's there! And they're back in front!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Liverpool go into the lead. Llorente. Baresi. And Adams. Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. Costa Curta. Perisic.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Fernando Torres. Number 9, coming on the field.
Bellingham.
Number 20, Erling Haaland.
To Beckham.
Number 21,
Adams.
Messi. Substitution in progress.
And it's Belletti. And Araujo works it forward. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. And here's Havertz. Can he get it through? Nantes claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Dembele with the clearance. Played back towards his own goal.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Baresi, and it's been shipped out wide. That looks a good ball. That has been knocked clear. And that is out of play. Now it's Perisic. And it's hoisted clear. Costa Curta. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Costa Curta, Perisic. Perisic delivers. And he's taking no chances there. Backward it goes. Cross to the back post. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Nantes need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it.
Great chance! No mistake! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to...
He's having a go! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Del Piero could move up a gear here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. They get a throw in. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Seedorf. Costa Curta. Yildiz. And Inter now could counter-attack. And Anguissa. And it's Seedorf. He's under a lot of pressure there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Dybala. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zambo Anguissa. Mkhitaryan. And the counter is on. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mkhitaryan. Seedorf. And that's been won straight back. Gets his pass away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Gently done. Seedorf. Thuram. Spread it left. That's headed upfield.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Anguissa. Oh, that was vital. He won't be happy with that one. Fofana, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Can he get away here? Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top. Anguissa. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Defending was strong and firm. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well played and well cleared.
Quality ball. Thuram.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely spread. That's very neat. And here's Dybala. Can he finish? Costa Curta gets good distance on it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Fofana cuts out the pass. Mkhitaryan. So what can they make of this? Del Piero. Anguissa. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Inter were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hernandez. It's a throw-in. Hernandez. Oh, easy pickings there. Yildiz. He's got away. That'll be a corner. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Thuram gets a foot in here, and it's Mkhitaryan. Hernandez pinches it off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Barella. That's a sharp pass. Anguissa.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Seedorf. And Hernandez. It's a great ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Seedorf. Gets a good foot in there.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mkhitaryan. And here's Thuram. Seedorf. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Anguissa. Vlahovic. Oh, good-looking ball. Hernandez. To Barella. There's a sharp little ball here. And they're back on the ball again. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez. Barella. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the runner. Distributed tidily. Quadrado, and he's managed to get free. Del Piero! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 9.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Ribery, il numero 18.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaccagni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nesta. Turns back here, probably the best option. Short changes him with that pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And Ribery! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Works it forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Francisco Conceição. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Abraham. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Inzaghi. Barella. Fofana. Osimhen. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. That's a little off target.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Fofana. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Zaccagni! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's down to business here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tonali fiddles it through. The Kitalara unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
The pass has gone astray. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Costa Curta. Barella.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Deftly away. Out for a throw. Bout of passing here. Vlahovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Del Piero. De Vrij gets a foot in here. And it's Dybala. Driving forward. Great ball, and Vlahovic! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dybala. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In comes the corner. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Anguissa defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Back into the middle. Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. Dybala! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Anguissa. Ribery. He's picked his way through. A real chance if he can get through. Up he goes! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tomori. And it's Ribery. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is expertly dealt with. Benacer. It's Lobotka. And it's played forward. And here's Ribery. Anguissa. Vlahovic, and it's Dybala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Dumfries. Thuram. And it's Ribery. Could be danger here. Has a go! Anguissa. It's Thuram. Gabbia cuts out the pass. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Driving forward. Yildiz. And here's Thuram. Played out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Ribery. Dumfries. Thuram.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Ribery. Now Dumfries. Dumfries. Anguissa spots it and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hernandez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forwards and with intent. Played into the middle. Terrific header! They've scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's tried one!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, good-looking ball. Anguissa. He's in! There's the hit! Yes! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see it...
And it's half-time here. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Thuram. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Ribery. He's in a good position. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Milan go into the lead. Ribery crosses.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Deftly away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Yildiz. And it's Dybala. Lovely feet.
Yildiz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Vlahovic. Vlahovic! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Benacer. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Barella.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they've got rid. And that is out of play. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good strength. Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Milan get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
There's no flag. Climbs up big. And it's been given away. And he's following up. Sticks it away. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. Oh, what a climb! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Ribéry. Dumfries. Dumfries, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. It's a throw-in. Bremer. And here's Inzaghi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Salamanca's unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ribéry. Quality ball. Can he spark a counter here? Salmakas. Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. Gently done. And he was quick to react. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Dumfries. And time is up. Inter Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. And that's been won straight back.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically...
Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's definitely not his best. He's looking to set free a runner. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! Barella. Here's Dybala. And that has left him in a heap. Chiesa. Vlahovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Costa Curta. Chiesa. Now it's Osimhen. Kaká. And through to the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
In with the challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dybala.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Thuram. He's in a great position. Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. And the shot's on him. Osimhen! That's another chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Stefan de Vrij. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Look at and the shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hernandez, and it's Nedved. That's Chiesa. And now the breakaway. Looking for the run. Chance to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Osimhen. Barella could move up a gear here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. Can he get it through? Great hit! In he goes again. Now it's Thuram. Mateus. Nedved given the lift of his goal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. And he's quick to snatch it back. Thuram. Well timed, excellent interception. Mateus. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's forced to go back. Hernandez engages and forces him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And There's a searching pass. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He is through here. Big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Inter Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Inter Milan get the second half going. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bremer attempts a clearance. It's a sharp pass. And here's Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Referee has just said play on. Thiaw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. Dida punts it upfield. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. He's gone forward. Yildiz in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bremer makes the interception. And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way through. And here's Osimhen. Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's had a hit! Matteus. Now who's going to be first to this?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Nice physical challenge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Osimhen. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's picked his way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on now then. Vlahovic gets his pass away. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
De Vrij cuts out the pass. Vlahovic. Oh, super find. He's got away. Kaka. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And here's Chiesa. And he's in on goal. Anguissa. Inter Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Nedved. Oh, no joy this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pull it. Chiesa.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that is a little undercooked. Costa Curta. That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4, Kaka. Numero 18, numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Il numero 14, il numero 7,
Totti.
il numero 10,
Cuts out the supply.
il numero 9, cambio di
Brema.
giocatori.
And the counter is on. Fiddles it through.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Schneider.
recupero.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a sweet ball, that. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen, so... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. Dybala! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And here's Vlahovic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Thuram. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Schneider. Schneider stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mkhitaryan. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Dybala. Yildiz. That's been cut out, well played. So it is still 0-0. Costa Curta. Schneider gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. Look at this. Locatelli! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Rabiot. Thuram. Dybala. Oh, great play! That'll be a throw. Interesting ball. And Dybala! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Schneider. Rabiot. And Locatelli. And he was quick to react. Barella. Couldn't squeeze it through. Stefan de Vrij. Hernandez. It's a good run down the right. Looking for the runner. Shot could be a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And a header! And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Anguissa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. Costa Curta was in no mood for any of that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's going for goal! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Costa Curta. And it's Locatelli. And Ramani. Now it's Martinez. Rabiot. Foot in. Barella.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. And it's Locatelli. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. Distributed tidily. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
It's hit the upright. Schneider. Now Costa Curta. Locatelli. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Locatelli.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dybala. And now the breakaway. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Schneider providing an outlet on that flank. Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan! Loose ball now, and could be danger here. Nicely aimed pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hernandez. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Dybala. Anguissa. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta. Ball's gone out of play.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Martinez. Schneider. Costa Curta. Some really good ball movement. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! He scores! Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Thuram. And here's Vlahovic. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Dybala. And here's Vlahovic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dybala. And here's Vlahovic. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4.
Stefan de Vrij, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it one way or another, Peter.
Il numero 11, Filippo Inzaghi. Il numero 7, Ribéry.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Five minutes left on the clock. Threads one in. Martinez. There's no flag. He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
There's the
recupero.
crossfield ball. Played back in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hernandez. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hernandez is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, well played, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan are beaten and they are out. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter really looked like they were...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Too close for comfort. More and more pressure on the ball here. Sommer punts it upfield. Çalhanoğlu now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zielinski. Oh, well played, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Okay, interesting. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Dybala. That has been slung wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to...
And it's been given away. He's found a way through. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Still goalless. Decent hit! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And the shot! Well, now he's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Played into the box. Can he finish? Anguissa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Vlahovic. And they can counter here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Interesting ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Anguissa. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows...
He's gone for goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Barella.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
De Roon.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Barella. And it's Dybala. Dybala.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he cuts out the supply. Stefan de Vrij. That's a sharp
Il
pass.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Dybala. Thuram. Anguissa. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Vrij cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Yildiz. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's straight offside. Well, they've got it again. Hernandez. Barella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Salmakers. And he's gone searching crossfield. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Zielinski. Backward it goes. And he's had a hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hernandez with the delivery. Hernandez has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Hernandez. He's in a great position. Tries to get it clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter are not doing enough to get themselves...
Chance! Loose in for the pieces!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Costa Curta. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a look and place it forward.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Barella puts his foot on the gas.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Costa Curta.
Inter seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, Thuram! You've got to be quick to recover this. Early ball out from the back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Quality ball. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Hernandez. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's really well manoeuvred. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Now it's Thuram. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. And it's Dybala.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vlahovic. Oh, big chance! And he's found the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Thuram. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Signore e signori, facciamo gli auguri a un membro del nostro fan club che oggi festeggia l'anniversario di matrimonio. Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. He's tried one! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, terrible pass. He could be in here. De Vrij did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread it left. Bratesi. Hernandez engages and forces him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dybala. And Anguissa. Now it's Thuram. Zambo Anguissa. Aslani does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mkhitaryan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Numero 99. Numero 21.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And here's Vlahovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Great chance here from position A1. Ribéry! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. And here's Thuram. Hernandez crosses. Inter Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's played it in low. De Gea catches it safely. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Back into the middle.
Barella. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tomori calmly anticipates. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. DiMarco. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that has left him in a heap. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Milan are looking to break at pace. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance here to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Well, that pass isn't the best. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. Barella. Salamakers was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal.
Vlahovic, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Salmakers. Looking for options for movement. De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Anguissa. The ball has bounced loose now, and here's Thuram. Fiddles it through. Hernandez. That is good strength. Thuram. Fofana gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Salmakers. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Morata. And the counter is on. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vlahovic. DiMarco. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Not the most accurate pass. Ribery.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Barella. Thuram. Hernandez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. And here's Morata. Milan finding their passes. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Rafael Leao! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
And the finish! Oh, it's there!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bremer deals with that comfortably. Di Marco, Tomori cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's lofted through here. So what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Ribery, now it's Morata.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's played him through. Calabria. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Ribery. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Referee's given a throw.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's definitely not his best. Who saw this coming? Inter Milan are hurt by just about the final punch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he latch on to this? Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Anguissa.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Vlahovic. Oh, not quite.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
De Vrij gets across to intercept that. He could be in here, and Ribéry! Oh, that is very close.
Ribéry brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Desperate defending required here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Dybala. Oh, that looks a decent ball. Turns and goes. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan take what looks... And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure...